Uganda per se, because people may have everybody when I was saying I was moved here, everybody said to me, "Are you going to be safe?" I was like, "Yeah, of course I am." And I have people that WhatsApp me 3 times a day saying, "You're still okay." So there's the fear factor in Uganda, in the UK is bad. So there's sort of reputationally there is this thing. I don't have that experience at all. My experience is completely different. So, but I think I want to get people in the UK to come here instead of saying Uganda per se. I want to talk about what's around Lake Victoria. What the wildlife that's here and all so actually focus on the sites that people can go to, and then the culture and the different sort of places they can go. I think that story, it's like in Lake Victoria, which obviously is enormous, and there's something like 1,000 islands on there, I'm told. Yeah, so there must be stories on every one of those islands. People live on some of those islands, mustn't there? There must be people that
tell this with you
make crafts and all sorts of stuff. So I think there's a connection that could be made there. Being an entrepreneur, I can't buy a house and then not think about business. So I'm getting this houseboat built, and we're gonna do little tours around the sort of the Lake Victoria. So I think that's a selling. My CTO is massive into bird watching. It's not my thing at all, bird watching, but he says this is one of the best places to go in the world around Lake Victoria for bird watching and stuff. So it's almost focusing on the huge positives are here, and the big advantage you've got, I think, is that and it goes beyond just the gorillas, because everyone loves, everyone wants to come see the gorillas, but all the other stuff is that a lot of people haven't come here. There are some massive. You haven't got a direct flight from London. That's a huge disadvantage. People don't like layovers, but if we can sell it more and improve the infrastructure, pardon, and the airlines will pick up. I passionately believe airlines have to go hand in hand with building up the tourist industry. So the government's got a job to do that, and I think they're doing that absolutely in terms.
So is the bigger picture again? Because right now the government is putting in about. Say for just Kampala, right?
Yeah.
They're trying to invest. Recently, they've published that they're putting in $4 million to do a marathon here.
Okay.
So to bring back the festival.
Yeah, good luck with that. I mean, how are they going to find some spare roads to do that? Yeah. I think things like that are incredible. Absolutely incredible. I guess, marathons are a great way to kind of,
last time we had one in Cascades.
Yeah,
20,000.
Yeah, absolutely.
So is your bigger picture, again, as someone who understands business, are you looking to work with the government at some point?
Well, I'm very open to that. We think we've got something to offer the government in terms of our ability to build tech platforms and stuff, and we think there's plenty of stuff to do there. At some point, I would like to talk to the tourism ministry or whatever, and try and get that kind of take on what we're doing and stuff. But at the moment, I've got a lot of learning to do. I can't educate them or offer them anything until I really understand what's going on and really understand the kind of the nuances of the go on in the culture. So I'm keeping my head down at the moment, learning as much as I can, getting the stuff built, and then we'll see. I'd like to speak to anybody of importance when I've got a right at that table. Does that make sense? Yeah.